Hi guys, hope you're all doing really well. It's a nice sunny day in London. We've got like 3 weeks of really good weather, which is so great. I'm finally getting to enjoy it now that my exams are over. Anywho, I'm gonna get right into this video. This is a little flat slash home tour. I share this space with 2 other girls and they're out for bank holiday weekend with their family. So I thought it'd be a perfect time to film this empty space. I'm gonna get right into it, starting from the kitchen because I'm here anyway. So okay, so I'm not starting from the kitchen, but basically you enter from there, climb these stairs, climb up, and you go into the kitchen. So the entryway to the kitchen looks like this. In here we have like this little cupboard which we have just filled with reusable bags, like wrapping paper that we all use, a spider catcher which I have never used because I'm scared of getting anywhere near like insects, boxes. It's just a mess really, dustpan, hoover, etc. And here we have a sink, dryer. These cupboards are just filled with regular kitchen utilities, some screwdrivers and pliers and hammers that we needed when we were assembling things. This built-in, it's not built-in, sorry, this washing machine. I don't know why it took me so long. We've got these drawers, pretty self-explanatory. We've got a microwave, that's my tea, I've been drinking some tea. That's Nat's sandwich maker, griller, a couple of wine mixers, my NutriBullet. In here we have the student cookbook which we sometimes use, a candle, squash, a kitchen shopping list, bed, fruit, bottles, pretty self-explanatory really, fridge, stove, tea, coffee, sugar, what are they called, containers. Again, this is like our mini pantry. This is where we have all our shared goods, which are like sauces and pastas and tins, and all our like spices and sauces again, and cereal, etc. Yeah, I don't really know. A kitchen's a kitchen. This is my special section where we have all the Indian goods, with my pickles and some spices, popcorn, Indian biscuit, which is called Russ, and like a protein powder. God knows why I use protein powder, I don't need it. And then you walk out of the kitchen and you go into the living space. This table was given to us by Beth's mom, sorry. Beth's fam has given us like a lot of furniture. This space was pretty empty. The only thing that we got in this space were the sofa. This sofa is incredibly uncomfortable, but we just make it work. We put a lot of cushions on it. I've got this little throw from IKEA. I can't remember where these cushions are from, but if I know, I will link them down below. But this is how we've created that space. Cushions, sofa. Again, this mirror is from Beth's home. We've got this vase with some flowers from IKEA, some candles. This print is Beth's, she's got it framed. Some lights, I feel like they're from Amazon. Some games that are either gifted or from Amazon again. We've got Jenga, which we bought off Amazon. This stand, I think, came with the flat, but this TV belongs to Beth, which is great. Since it's communal TV, we've got like a regular monthly subscription and we use it a lot to watch like films in the flat. Yeah, Scrabble, some books that we all read once in a while, a planter and a fake plant from IKEA. And yeah, like we really wanted curtains because from here you can potentially see people who live like in those flats, but we've got these really weird railing hooks that we can't really, it's really difficult to put like curtains on. We've tried for these ones, but they don't actually make, they just don't fit properly. And also we couldn't find curtains to fit this length, so they like drag along. Not the ideal situation, and we do want to get curtains in the future, but we've managed almost a year without them, so we're not that fast. I've got dumbbells. I attempted to do a workout like 7 months ago and they haven't left that space. Back to this table. This table is absolutely adorable. These tools come off and they also double as storage units, which is perfect. And it's like small and dainty and fits all of us plus another person, and yeah, it's absolutely ideal. We've got this runner from IKEA, this mat from IKEA, everything's from IKEA. This little vase / fake plant. That is a ukulele that was left over at a Halloween party by someone who was dressed up as Ed Sheeran. So memories. Some lights. This is a gift that Nat got on her birthday. She's got a golden retriever and her friends gave her this because the dog's name is Buster. It's really cute. I'm not going to get into this, but that's basically our area, and behind that we have a ironing board. Yeah, so that's our living room, the kitchen, and the hallway. So we walk in, and then I'm just going to go show you a quick preview of the toilet. We've got a bath, all our toiletries. This is mine, Beth's, that's Nat's. It's pretty organised, I think. A couple of things that we all use. Toothbrush, toothpaste, nothing fancy really. That's a couple of Lush bombs that we all use. Someone gave it to us for Christmas. Yeah, I don't really know. Typical toilet scenario. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty spacious. It's clean, and it serves as well. So yeah. Okay. So then we come in, and this is Nat's room. I'm just going to give you a quick preview. She's not in, so I feel like it's really weird. But that's her room. Preview. Yep, I'm going to go back. Sorry, Nat. And then we go in, and this is Bet's room. Again, a quick preview. They're all very similarly sized rooms. They all have got double beds, and now this is my room. This is from the tape that I've left over from Halloween. I should have taken it out by now, but I'm just too lazy. Right, so as you enter, the first thing you see is my bed. Now this room was not in this shape when I first came in. Like literally it was just bare and empty, obviously, but it just wasn't as spacious as it looks right now. By moving around the furniture and adding a couple of other pieces, I think this room is looking pretty good. Anyways, this duvet is from IKEA. It was literally 13 quid and it's amazing. These pillows, these cushions, I mean, are from Primark. That panda's from IKEA, I've had it for years. This wavy mirror that everyone seems to have in their younger days, that's me, ooh, is from Amazon or IKEA, I can't remember. Anyways, this is my cupboard. On top I have lined up my suitcases, considering I'm international and literally live my life out of a box sometimes. My cupboard is not the most organised, but I make it work. Like these are all my notes from year 1 to year 4. Some of my clothes, and the bottom here I store my footwear, so all my shoes and like, yeah, don't really have that many shoes, but in those 2 boxes that's where I store them. In the left one I have my coats and jackets. On top I have going out clothes, which are like skirts and squats, what am I saying, squats, yeah. Some skirts, some going out, like some windbreakers. Yeah, pretty random. This is my table, my desk. Over here I have 2 postcards which really have no relevance really. This is a quote or like a prayer more, which I've taken from Oprah Winfrey. I think it's pretty cool and I try to read it every day. This is an article I printed off. It's called The Opposite of Loneliness. It's not because I'm lonely or anything. It's nothing to do with that. Right, I'm getting puffed, like I'm losing breath. This is how inactive I am, that a bit of talking is like getting me all heated up. Okay, I'm flustered. Okay, these are 3, what are they called, file holders, and they're from W.H. Smith. I've got some books, papers. The third one is absolutely like just a holder for all things junk. I have like literally everything you can think of, like calculator covers, my hard disk, my USB connectors, all of that junk. Hand cream. This is like this Chinese oil that I use when I have headaches or cramps. Super good. See, I think you can get it off in any Chinese or Asian pharmacy if it focuses. Come on. There we go. Okay. And then I have my little lamp. This is from Argos. Pen stand. Pretty self-explanatory things. This candle is, I got it from, where did I get it from? I think I got it from Cult Beauty. And it's the Urban Apple Thickery Cherry Blossom. It smells quite nice. And I've I'm a candle person, but I don't light it often because of how expensive candles are, so I like to like preserve it for when I'm in the mood. These are like 2 Sriyantas, and if you're Hindu, you know what they are. Chairs from IKEA. This printer was given to me by Beth's mum. I've never really used it because it requires ink changing and I'm just too lazy for that. A little bin from IKEA. This is literally like, I have one like coat hanger sort of thing, and I've just like thrown all the coats that I could possibly throw on that. Moving here, I have my little IKEA drawers. Now these drawers are like, as you can see, they're coming off, and I've tried assembling them. I've taken them off and tried to assemble them, but this time I just can't seem to hammer them in, so I think they have come to the end. I'm surprised though, because I think IKEA drawers last quite long, but these ones haven't lasted me long. Anyways, this is like a little container from God knows where. This is where I store pretty much all my perfumes and creams and lotions and deodorants and hairsprays, and as well as my brushes and combs and brushes, yeah. My little card holder, watch, keys, some jewelry that basically earrings, my gum. I literally never leave the house without gum. I was really into nail varnishes like when I was younger, like till basically last year, but now I like to get them done from the outside, like from a salon, rather than doing them myself. But I have quite a collection of nail varnishes. This is TCP, which I use for my ears to help them heal. A big bottle of moisturizer, earbuds, some earrings. I cut myself pretty often. I'm literally like, I've cut like that. I've just started healing here. Like, look at me. So definitely need plasters on hand. This is my everyday makeup in this, and these are all like what are they? They are excess makeup basically. Apart from foundation, they have things like eyeshadow palettes and contour palettes, and my simple face wipes. My laptop is charging. My charger is short, so I can't really drag it to my desk, so I have to like charge it here. Now we'll go into these drawers, but they're very, very delicate at the moment. But the top one stores all my underwear, socks, tights, gloves, etc. This one stores all my t-shirts. The third one stores everything denim and other like trousers. The bottom one is just junk. It basically has all my stationery, wirings and all that sort of stuff. This little nook here is just stuffed with bags. The only bag that I really use is this Kanken one, and it's from Urban. And everything else is just, I don't even know, they're like just totes and other rubbish. In here in this nook I have a bag which contains my hairdryer and my straighteners. Pretty self-explanatory. And then I love this section. This is the windowsill, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. So from the left, ignore the dirt. I've tried cleaning it, but it just always just remains. I've got my vitamins. I have a multivitamin, a biotin, and a calcium every day. Some shades which I got from the thrift store. This one has another pair of shades which I never really use. These are Beth and Nat's book, which I wanted to read. I've not read The Northern Lights, surprise, but I've not got around to reading it. My wallet, which is from Fossil, I got it off in America. My granddad's books. These are like Jane Austen books, which I really always wanted to read but haven't got around to reading them. My golden book, it's just a thing where I write some stuff. My religious beads, other books and more books. This fake plant is from IKEA. This is a film camera which I got off Depop, and it works really well. It's just a point and shoot. That is my laundry basket, and these are clothes that I have to fold, which I'm super lazy to do. Let's see if that actually gets done. But yeah, that is basically my little room. Yeah, that's it really. Hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.